We got 3DS news, we got Super Mario Odyssey coming out, and we got some new Xbox stuff. Let's talk about it. Good day, everyone. So I woke up today to quite a bit of, well, two things really. Two bits of gaming news and then one just reminder of things that are coming soon. So the biggest thing I thought today was that a Super NES style new 3DS XL, boy that's a mouthful, is coming out later, either later this month or next month. And the system, as we see here, is, it's styled like it's a Super NES, an American Super NES. They already have a European version and a Japanese version, which is the Super Famicom respectively, and those systems look great. So now we're getting the US version. If it's one thing Nintendo does well, it is to sell the same system over and over again with different colors and different copies, different artwork on it. It's going to be $199, same price as a normal 3DS XL, and it does have a code for Super Mario Kart, the original Super NES version, as a pack-in. Just no additional price for it. It's a download game. I think that's a great option to put with it. Personally, I've never been a big fan of the original Mario Kart. I love 64, I love Double Dash, I love 7 and 8 and 8 Deluxe, but the original one, even when it was new, I didn't like it that much. The game, the way it twists around, it always kind of made me feel sick, and I never really got into it. But for those who are into it and maybe don't have a 3DS XL yet, definitely grab it. It's a good deal, great looking system. I would do it. Next bit of news that I read was that the original Xbox games, just a few of them, will be playable on the Xbox One, which a little late to the game with this for Microsoft. I mean, the system has been out for a couple of years now. But the biggest thing I thought was cool was the 1080p upgrade for the games, which looks great. And the other part was if you have the original game discs for the first Xbox, you can play them that way. The list of games is actually pretty good. Black, Blood Rain 2, Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge, Dead to Rights, Fusion Frenzy, Grabbed by the Ghoulies, King of Fighters Neo Wave, Ninja Gaiden Black, Prince of Persia Sands of Time, Psychonauts, Red Faction 2, Sid Meier's Pirates, and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I know personally, I'm actually pretty excited for for Psychonauts. I've always wanted to play that game, never have. Same thing with Knights of the Old Republic. When the original Xbox came out, I was not into the Xbox. I was fully embedded in PS2 camp instead. So I never got a chance to really play the original Xbox when it was new. And even though I have one now, had one for a while, the games I have for it is not that much, and the stuff I have not really, I'm not really too into. But I do want to give Knights of the Old Republic a try, and with that being now on the Xbox One, I may go that route for it. And the last thing, coming very soon, the 27th of October to be exact, is Super Mario Odyssey releases for the Switch. So you can buy the game for $60. You can buy the bundle for, and this got me $380 for the bundle. The bundle gets you a Switch with the 2 red Joy-Cons. It gets you a download copy of Mario Odyssey, and it gives you a carrying case. If you add those together, you're only saving about $5. The carrying case itself, I'm guessing from what I've seen, is probably similar to the case that I have here, which, while it looks like a good case, the one that they packed in with, it looks like it's a red, Mario themed one. My biggest gripe with this case is this. There's no spot in this case for the AC adapter. So you're good for the, 4 to 6 hours you get from a Switch charge, but after that, if you're still out somewhere or maybe you brought on vacation, you got to have that charger with you. Other gripe I have about this case is these two guys right here, and I'm going to show you why. That's why. Except for if you have this pad down without the Switch in there and you don't move this too much, those little red cartridge holders just fall out all the time. They could have made some kind of system where they kind of clip in there or kind of sit flush in there. That's why I personally don't think that case is worth the $15 that it costs. I don't really know how worth it that bundle is. If you don't care about being a download game, that's fine. I feel like for that big title being $60, I'm still on that fence with the download versus non-download games. I feel like for the $60 it costs with no discount whatsoever on for buying an entire bundle, they should have put the physical copy in there. Just saying. So what do you guys think about those topics? So are you going to buy that that 3DS XL? Let me know. Just curious. Not really a yes or no, I think, on the Xbox games. I think anybody who has those games and has the Xbox, they can do it. Do you plan on buying any more games to do that? At least from that list of games so far. And if you don't have a Switch, are you going for the Mario Odyssey bundle? I know I have a Switch, just the regular multicolored Joy-Con one. I will get Mario Odyssey at some point. I'm actually not the biggest fan of 3D type Mario games. I like the platformer 2D traditional ones. I like those 3D world ones. But as far as like the Mario 64-ish open world games, I was, like Galaxy, and the one for the GameCube, Sunshine. I was never a really big fan of those. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. As always, I do thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.